Welcome to Doc's Practice Room. Today's session we are going to be talking about the traditional grip. The traditional grip. So let's talk about the grips first. You have match. Of course, match is where both hands match together. Right? That's your match grip. Traditional is where your left hand switches. Right hand still maintains the match grip form, like that, and your left hand changes. So, let's talk about this left hand. Let's talk about building this traditional grip. Several different ways you can look at it. I'll give you both of them. The first one is actually looking at it as you're picking up some spaghetti. You can look at it. I know it's like spaghetti. Yeah, I know. Spaghetti. You're going to get some spaghetti out the pot. The noodles. The naked noodles, right? The spaghetti out the pot. How you would pick it up like that. The spaghetti out the pot like that. And thinking about moving it. So right here like that. Just take that same form. Roll your hand over. The same form you would pick up the spaghetti. Just roll your hand over like that. That's pretty much the form with some minor changes. Move your thumb back. Let's talk about the stick. You got the butt, you got the body, you got the neck, you got the head. You're going to take the back of the body. That's pretty much the body of the stick right there. Take the back of the body, put it right here in your hand. Right there. Right there in your hand. Alright? And then you're going to have two fingers on top and two fingers on the bottom. So going back to that grip, going back to picking up spaghetti. Remember, picking up spaghetti, just roll it over, move your thumb back, put it in, two fingers on the top, two fingers on the bottom, and the stick is going to rest on your fourth finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to rest on your fourth finger. Fourth finger right there, two on top, two on the bottom, right there. And what I do, the way I was brought up, your thumb meets your pointer finger. They touch. They touch. See right here like that? I don't know if you can see it. So they touch. They touch. They meet right here. Your thumb just rests right there like that. And they stay close together. I've seen some people play like that with it open like that. I'll always say, I was always taught to close it up. So that's what I'm gonna stick with. It ain't broke, so I'm not gonna fix it. All right, so. And that's your traditional grip. The second way, think about chopping some meat, right? Or chopping some wood, like that, right there, like that. Same thing. Take the stick, the back of the body. Remember, back of the body of the stick. Put it right there in your thumb, right there. And the only thing you do from your knuckles, from right here, you're gonna roll it round. Roll it round. See, like that. Roll it round. Almost going like you're picking up that spaghetti, right? Picking up spaghetti. But this is the way number 2. So from here, just roll it on round like that. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. The stick rests on the fourth finger right there like that. All right? And that's your traditional grip. Your middle finger is sort of like a guide for the stick. The faster you do getting your playing, it'll kind of back off the stick a little bit. Like say for instance, like you're doing a double stroke roll. So you got it right here, right now. As you get faster, it kind of backs up. It comes back. All right. So that's your traditional grip. Now let's talk. This don't happen overnight. You can get the basic form, but developing the traditional grip and with the velocity and trying to catch the rebound, it takes a lot of practice. I remember when I was in school, in high school pretty much, I practiced anywhere from 6 to 8 hours a day. I practiced a couple hours in the morning, all during my lunchtime, on my break. After school, we have marching band practice, and after school, after practice, I would stay a few days and practice, working on the simple rudiments, and all that was helping to help develop the traditional grip. Now, with this traditional grip, you want to make sure everything stays like this, stays straight. I seen some weird things happening. Listen, I seen some weird things happening. So you have your traditional grip right here. You see that? Then I've seen some people bend their hand like that and play. I don't think that's effective on your carpal tunnel. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've seen people come around like that. It's supposed to be just natural, just how your hand flows, just like that. If you just put both your hands up on the table like that, supposed to flow the same way, boop, straight on down the line. So, same way. So be careful. I used to take the ironing board, my mom's ironing board. I would get it, put it in front of her dresser mirror. Take my pad, put it on the ironing board so I can look right in front of that mirror to see my hand placement. You know what? Is that making sense? You know what I mean? So I wanted to see the form of my hand, because I always started playing out. You had to look neat while you was playing. So that's why I look the way I look when I play. Hopefully my hands look neat. It took lots of years of just being in that mirror on the ironing board in front of that mirror. I didn't have a stand-up mirror, so I did what I had to do, right? Now, how do you develop your traditional grip? Development. The first and my favorite warm-up is 8 on the hand. 8 on the hand. Right? You do that till you're blue in the face. Then you just put some 16 behind it. So what you're doing, you're trying to strengthen this. You're trying to strengthen that new grip you have, because it feels different when if you're just starting playing traditional grip and you've played match grip all your life. It's gonna feel awful. I know, because I used to play reverse until I got to high school. I put the traditional grip in my right hand until I got to my teacher, Miss Dorothea Taylor, and she's like, "Sorry, bud. If you want to be with the big dogs, you got to reverse it." Now, it was comfortable for playing like this. It was comfortable. So what I had to do, I had to shift it over this way, from here over this way. So in years practicing that, and then same thing with doubles, right? You would have to do that. You practice, double beat. Play that over and over and over and over again. Matter of fact, something comes on the TV, like some kind of song. It's got a groove. Have your pad right there beside you. Just keep going over and over and over and over. I guarantee you, if you keep practicing it and making sure you're in front of a mirror, I guarantee you it's going to work out and it'll be soon developed. I promise you. But you have to put in the work. You have to be consistent, and you got to be motivated to do it every single day, several times a day. If not, you're not going to be where you want to be, and your hand's not going to be there. I'm in the same boat. I'm trying to work on my left foot. I don't practice it every day, and I can tell. It's getting better slowly, but I want to be able to do both of my feet like. I want to be able to do both of my feet like that. And if I don't practice consistently, I'll never get to where I want to be. So that's just a little word for traditional grip. I hope you got something from out of it. Leave your comments in the box. I'll try to get to them and answer them. All right. Be blessed, and thank you for visiting Doc's practice room.